Yo, Ryu Everett, and welcome, honest citizen. Glad to see you in the chat.
Hey, Everett. Hi, honest citizen. Long time no see.
That's one of your followers, huh?
Yep. Long time no see, buddy.
All right. Now, I asked Jen to come up here because
I
I
hope
wouldn't
everybody's having
mind
a good day.
having. Well, I'm doing all right, but I asked Jen to come up here. I would have done it on my own, but I figured I'd let her come up here so she can put her words in if she has any. Um, I have explained this on the live stream. And no, Everett, it's not about you. I have explained this on the live stream before. I do not give out personal information. It's bad I had to come up here again and do this. Now, for anyone in my Yahoo, this is your final warning. Not Yahoo, but Facebook. This is your final warning. If you ask me again, if another person, next person that asks me for personal information, you will be blocked completely. There will be no unblocking because I am not no human phone book. I do not like my phone number being um, sent to other people, and I don't like to send other people phone numbers. So, what you got to say about that, Jen?
I pretty much agree. I don't give out numbers either. Long time ago on here, everybody used me as a phone book because they trusted me knowing that I will not give out numbers and stuff. And if there was a number that needed exchanged, both parties came to me if they wanted me to do it, or I told the person to please go to that person and ask them.
Yep. And today I told this person, I was like, I do not give it out, or unless that person tells me give it out. I'm not saying no names, and I'm not saying anything.
That's no problem. And that's a rule. That's always been a rule. You don't
Yeah, I
give
don't
out
mind.
information unless you got permission.
I don't mind to have people in my Facebook friend list, but damn, asking me for personal information like phone numbers, no, I do not like that. And I have stated this. I think it was about a month or two ago, I believe.
Yeah, matter of fact, it was about 2 months ago that you just did that.
Yep.
I forget who it was, but yeah, you had to say the same speech. Look,
Yep.
we're not. He's not being mean or anything like that. He is just trying to let y'all know that he will not give out numbers.
Yep.
And give me one
And
second. My husband's on the phone.
and next person that asks me will be blocked on my Facebook if you're friends with me on Facebook. So yeah, I was planning on just relax all day. Well, that's about what I'm doing. So, oh, I can touch up on some stuff here. I don't know. I think I told Jen about. I'll wait till she gets back. This is something that I've been waiting to see that happened. So, anyways, hopefully everyone's having a good weekend. Yeah, I know I came up on the stream early this morning, just chit chatting, hoping someone would come in and chit chat with me, but nope. I just went ahead and chit chat by myself. It was about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, Eastern. Uh, and Paul, No, Paul. No, if you're lurking. Just flat out no, Paul.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yep. Did you get my text message? I think it was last night.
About Queens.
Yeah.
I think it got removed because I couldn't
No.
find it.
Yeah, that's why I said that stream got because during Local Live. Well, it started with well, I was watching Local Rewind and
Right.
Billy the Fridge and Zyla was talking about that. There's like
Yeah, Zyla was putting off
they
her ass
heard
last
it
night.
they heard it on the Rewind. Not they heard it on Local Live.
Right.
I was like, okay, I went to Local Live and watched that. Well, Becky came up being herself, being a snitch, and told
Of
on
course.
Tina. And then Tina ended up coming up and saying the same exact words again on Local Live.
Yeah, I remember seeing
And
that
then
quote.
this was why Keem and poor Restov, Keem and Restov was away. They stepped away from the computer. And then Keem
Yeah, but
came back.
that's
Huh?
right. But the problem is the joke that they were pulling on Roscoff, just said like the verse. That wasn't a very good joke.
But anyways, but they came back and it was only Becky and Roxy was on. And then Keem's like,
Okay.
what the hell are you guys doing up here? Then Becky said, well, I don't want to be a snitch, but blah blah blah. Then she said some what's another word? Not racist. It's where you're racist words.
Yeah, she was saying that the words
Yeah,
that aren't good.
yeah. And she said it on Queens, and she went ahead and said it on
Live.
live. King's
Yeah.
like, no, you gotta be joking. Becky's like, nope. And then Keem went back and looked for it. Here, you know what? Let me find it. Well, I'm not on my computer. And then Keem went back and looked for it. Next thing you know, he's calling Tina up. Tina came up. And she said
Okay.
it again.
Yeah, Tina
Right in
wasn't.
front of Keem.
Yeah, Tina was in her right mind last night or yesterday.
She was in her right mind. It was her normal self. And then the next thing you know, Keem's like, well, I'm deleting that stream before we get a strike.
Mm-hmm.
So
It'd be a day
I'm pretty sure there will be some punishments on Queens tomorrow.
Well, not only Queens, on tests too. Tests fucked up.
How's that?
Oh,
Are you talking about with that glammy stuff?
that Michael, whatever his name is,
Grim, yeah. Okay, he
Now,
won't get he won't get no
realize this,
punishment.
Scott, realize this. Grim is autistic. That explains
Oh,
a
it
lot.
was, huh? I didn't think he would get a punishment because yesterday King thought it was all funny. I watched some of the members only today.
Right. Well, what it was is, okay, he's autistic. He got manipulated thinking that this girl really liked him. And he got manipulated and spent his last 100 in super chats because this girl egged him on.
Oh yeah, okay, that's right. But the thing
And
is,
Nightmare contributed to it because he knew about it. He knew it was a joke.
okay, you talking about when I forgot who the person's name where
Yeah,
they talked him into becoming a cash cow, and then but they ended up giving his money. They ended up giving him his money back. Tess gave him his money back.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Froggy? Froggy says test punishment was done live today.
I'll have to go back and see.
I have to see too. I didn't see test come live today.
No. King did
a for a week. Huh?
King did his own stream and it was members only.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. He did a members only today. I was on there. I was watching it. Ha 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 ha. Oh, let me tell you something. Local's been very interesting lately. Yeah, I'll have to go back in and see what. Because I didn't think Tess was going to go live today after they did that long freaking stream the other night.
Yeah, King, he just wanted to come up and did his own stream on members only.
Yeah, he gave
the boys live.
He gave the boys a day off on live.
Yep.
But Raskoff's their Tess's manager right now.
That's gonna be funny. I don't know. Do you watch Kid Behind the Camera at all, Jen?
I think I glazed over it like once or twice and really wasn't interested. I don't know why.
They're back together again for the millionth time, and probably in about another couple days they'll have their 10 millionth breakup.
Oh, jeez. Let's see here. No, Michael Angelo is the man. Oh, okay. So I misunderstood that. Thank you, Froggy. I thought Michelangelo or Mike. Yeah, I thought he was had to do the punishment along with Nightmare.
So
my bad.
So again, folks, if you ask me for personal information, I won't respond back. I'll just block you. This was the second time I mentioned it.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. No personal information goes out unless there's permission.
Yep. Unless if it's, let's say, I don't have Jen's number. Okay. Or wait, let's put it this way. Let's say Froggy don't have my number. She went, or you know what? No, I'll vice versa. Let's say Froggy don't have Jen's number. Froggy came to me and said, "Hey, you got Jen's number? I need to talk to her." I'll tell her no. That Jen would have to get a hold of me and let me know it's okay. That's the only way I would give it out. And Froggy, I was just using you for an example. I'm sorry, but I was just using you for example. That's the only way I would give it out.
Yep. And there are ways to get a hold of people now. There's Facebook Messenger, there's Instagram, there's email. There are ways to get a hold of people. It's like I said, unless you're in the same stream and people are talking and then they say, "Hey, since you have my number, can you please pass it forward?" That's about the only way. Like I said, I used to be the phone book on here years and years and years back.
Yeah, I am not no human phone book. And it's like with my number.
Exactly.
I do not. Yep, and that's like with my number. I don't like my number getting out without my knowledge.
I've always been blunt. If I gotta say something to somebody, I'll talk to them and I'll figure a way to get a hold of them if I gotta get a hold of them. I only ask as the last resort. And I'll say, hey, I know you can't get the number, but hey, can you get in touch with them and ask them if you can pass their number to me?
Oh.
That's always been a rule.
Yep.
It goes along with common sense.
Oh, yeah. And I know you get
Chelsea, the IMU.
who?
Oh, Chelsea, the one that has
Yeah.
cream. Yeah, I'm waiting for her to IMU.
Is she? She's the one that you said that went to the hospital, right?
Yeah.
How,
Well, she went to. No, this is a different girl. This is the one I got pizzas off of.
oh, okay.
Okay, Froggy says I don't text much and I don't add people my personal life. Excuse me. It's my personal life. My YouTube life is just that. I share some, but not all. They up my meds and they are actually working now. Cool. That's good. That's good news.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I just basically wanted to get that rant over, and hopefully no one asks me again.
I mean, I don't mind. I've always talked to people, but I watch what I do. Hi. Ah,
Oh. What?
cold. Thank you. Ah,
Hey, Lieutenant Dan.
yeah, we tortured you with cold soda.
Hey, Sean, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Kill is 3, 2 boys and a girl.
Hey.
She thought they were all 3 girls. No, 2 boys and a girl.
That's one of them, right?
Yep.
All right, Froggy.
The one in the white cage is Paul.
Okay.
The one in the bottom cage is Boo.
Boo, Paul, Missy.
Yes. And
Heck,
I'm
you
going
might as well.
to
You
run the
said you
hose.
had 2 boys, right?
Yeah.
Might as well should just name the other one Lunatic Trucker once you got Paul there.
Oh, might as well. I can do that.
We'll have everyone all confused.
I'm going to get one to wash off. Yeah, it's got milk, but it's also got material.
Oh, does it? I got to get a tray for the bottom of that black one.
The black one has a tray.
Well, she told me the tray wasn't no good. She got another one. Does that black one have the stand with it yet?
Yeah.
I'll bring that in. I'll put.
But where are you going to put it, baby?
I'll put it right there.
You have no room.
Well, I got to, because I can't put another bird in with those 3 because they're so aggressive until I get them calmed down.
Well, it's not your fault.
Oh.
Birds.
Jen probably said she gotta go shopping for food. She got to go.
No, I'm waiting for Chelsea to IM me first before I go anywhere.
No, that's what Froggy said. Froggy said she gotta go shopping.
Yeah, I know how that is.
Yeah, well, this is like I said. This thing's going to be This isn't no normal 2 hour. It's a short one. Because I already did a stream early this morning, about 3ish. Just Just
Yeah, I woke up at
mumbling on
3:30.
along.
I woke up at 3:30 to go to the bathroom. I've been in like a light twilight zone sleep. So it's like I'm sleeping, but I'm not sleeping.
Right.
It's weird. But I got up and then we put the TV back on because my TV shuts off at a certain point. Put the TV back on, Senior Live, just clicked it on and laid there and I was falling back in and out of sleep. There was no way I was able to type.
I forgot to put it on your stream. I just end up just clicking my name and then.
That's fine. That's just fine.
So, well, folks, I just want to come up and say that there, or unless Jen wants to add on to any of this.
All I gotta say is please try to go to the person first if you got a way to get a hold of them. If you don't and you have to go to the other person that you think that have a number, just ask them as they can relay a message to that person and see if that person will get a hold of you, or they can ask them. Just don't demand. That's all I ask.
It's not polite to go asking other people for their phone numbers without the other person know that. I know there is some people that would give other people numbers out without permission. But I don't do that shit. That is a no. Whatever phone number's in my phone is private.
If I find out anybody is giving out numbers without permission and they're doing it behind somebody's back, and I find out about it, you're automatically banned out of the stream.
Okay, guys. I'll tell y'all what. I'll give you guys Jen's number. It is 8675309. That's Jen's number. You just gotta figure out the area code.
Oh my gosh! I wonder if they still get calls. I wonder if I know the girl. It was a girl that had that number, and her name was Jenny.
Oh shit! Yeah, you did tell me about that.
Yeah, and I was like, oh shit! She had to change her number and everything, and she had that number for like ever. I'm surprised she didn't sue Loverboy. Of course, Loverboy Group didn't know,
All right, well, I'm going to jump off here. You done?
Yep.
Hey, SJ. Yeah, we're getting ready to get off here. We just want to do a short stream.
Yep.
Because usually this is our day off. But after that I figure I'll come up and give a final notice. So, all right, peace out. Love you. If you haven't, hit that like, share, subscribe, and please share this out. What do you got to say, Jen?
Love and hugs, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Be safe because there is more bad weather coming.
And no, Paul. Just no. Flat out no.
Maybe, Paul.